Siri collapsed in a swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Waiting for me on the other side of the swim. My favorite things to kill. Running. Almost overburdened now.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Oh, but it's always a pleasure to take out the archer.
Oh, yeah! Witch fucker! Blow yourself! Yeah! We'll flail your skin. Don't let him catch his breath!
Oh,
damn it! Curses! What's casting curses? I'll whip off your melon and shit down your neck! Fucker! Don't Don't let him catch his breath! We're bigger, lads! Bigger! Flail your skin off. Lost your nerve?
Bees take care of them.
We'll flail your skin off.
Last week, the three of us grabbed this traveler. Looked like the kind of cowardly fuck starts shitting his breeches at the first sight of you. But seems looks can be deceiving. Bastard started waving a sword, cut my ear off, and sliced Olaf's arse so deep he got an extra crack. Except the new one's horizontal. Then he smacked Ivar in the forehead with the hilt. Poor Sod's still dizzy. We snuffed him in the end, of course. Every fellow's doomed when he's outnumbered. But it turned out he had a handful of coins in his pouch, a copper ring on his finger, and that's it. We lost out in that robbery. Paid more to the herbalist for patching up than we took from the whore's son. So afterwards, Olaf said, "Why the devil risk our necks waiting around for travelers when gold's literally sitting right under our feet, buried with the dead? A corpse can't defend itself, so the risk of injury's nil. No need to wait around all day till someone walks by. There's already a couple dozen someones waiting for us, lying in their graves, each one marked out like veg at a grocer's." So I gave it a good think and concluded Olaf's talking sense. So starting tomorrow, we're going to stay off the roads and do our looting in the graveyard instead. I'll have to do that later, because, yeah, overburdened almost.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? We're guys. Non-humans.
Oh, it's drizzling.
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering. So long. Move it!
Whoa! Ooh, Ooh. Cheeky bastard.
Charles the Bourbon will stay in the castle.
We know each other?
Not personal like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
What's up, man?
I don't ask much. If you've a bite to eat.
How you doing, bud? So, his gift. He's got a gift of some kind.
Been having these visions long.
Since I were a tyke. Me mother took me to the village witch once. I fells into a cauldron full of some magic brew.
Seriously?
If I'm to tell it serious, 'twere as a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started seeing more than others.
Wanted to ask you.
I play Gwent. And we can play for the prize card in my collection.
You a mind reader?
The good gods did bless me with some precognition. I say some, because it's selective like, only applies to mundane matters. Not a bird'll ever shit on me, but all my foresight's never helped me win a Gwent.
Let's lay him out.
Oh, I can't complain, man. Another work week. Yeah, just another work week in general. Monday usually is a little rough, but not too bad actually. So I think this is the last guy I gotta play in Gwent and Velen. Supposedly he's got a good card. Okay. Been busy with the main story, found the sage, busy recruiting allies before I go and oh, okay, so you're in Kaer Moran and stuff? Oh, were you able to get the... You have the diagrams then? Was it the update? That's awesome, man. Can you get the greater ones too? Let's see. Oh, I should have waited on that, actually. Can't do it now. Need 20 gig to update. Oh. Take it with you and update it at home. I gotcha. So you're out of the country for work, or? I thought you had mentioned you were working on getting Canadian citizenship or something. I hope he doesn't have two. Here, let me make sure. Let's double the string. Oh, I see. Yeah, it sounds like a pretty big update, 20 gigs. I wonder if I should, nah, I want to save that. Still. Okay, I should just let him have this game. I wish I had a medic. Oh, he passed. Okay, that's his last card, so I should be able to... get it on here.
So is the soothsayer's lot. I know where to find the finest slippery jacks this fall, but how to play and not lose, that I'll never know. A beautiful win. Take this card, you deserve it.
Know of any others who play Gwent?
You've but one opponent worth your while in Velen, in the village of Midcopse. They calls him Haddy. He's a tyke, barely a handful of summers to him, but don't let that fool ye.
Oh, that should be Oh, it's no problem, dude. Actually, Miles is my given name. So I just incorporated that handle from my actual name. It's actually an old nickname that some of my friends used to call me. So just kind of went with that. So let me, wow, those are way on the other side of the map. I guess I could just kind of swing through there. Make my way down. Oh, I got 2 cars. Ah, nice. Oh, roach.
Come on. Whoa!
What the heck is that? Oh, an Al-Ghul. Let's see. No, not at all. I'm struggling with a lot of... Tried it many times, but they keep kicking my ass, so fuck it. Yeah, I actually... I know you're playing for your first time around. I actually got through half of the game. I originally said, you know what? I don't want to play this game. But then I got about halfway through and said, you know what? Maybe I do want to give it a shot. And I kind of got addicted to it, so I started over. Just because I missed out on some of the cards. But I never did complete the whole deck. I guess there's an achievement or something for that. Yeah, takes a bit to, I watched actually somebody did a tutorial about the Gwent that I watched way back when I was first starting to learn it, and that helped a lot actually. But yeah, I sucked at it at first. Seems like a good little diversion sometimes.
Right, men numbers to work!
Your skin.
Those drowners are taking out the bandits. Oh. Oh, a wyvern too up there? Holy crap. Huh. I don't think it's gonna come down though. I should just make sure those drowners are dropping fusions. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game actually. I think you can set the level, I believe, on the Gwent too. Right. There is so much to take on in this game. I totally understand. It's a little overwhelming, I think, actually, at times. So I'll head down here for... Oh, wait a minute, that's... Oh, I think I know where that's actually in the mountain, I think, so I'll have to go... Probably just jump in this boat. So level 24, huh? Sounds like you did a bit of a marathon over yesterday, huh? boat's wedged. Oh, there we go. Those Muckiners might have reds. I think they're the ones that I could try. I was reading somewhere that the Muckiners and the, well, I already found out the Drowned Dead ones seem to the higher level, like 18, 19, 20, sometimes do. These guys might as well, actually. $14 hours? Wow.
What now, you piece of filth?
Smart place to fight these guys. His tongues. I think if we get used to the gameplay, we'll start exploring more. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I explored a lot more on my second playthrough. guys are probably all blue. That is green. One favor on the right bottom of the map. It looks like a graveyard. Just left to it, there are some undiscovered places. Go do them. On the map. Bottom right of Velen. Let's see, graveyard, huh? Is it down in this area? Looks like a graveyard just left to it. There are some undiscovered places. Yeah, I know this south area usually tends to have some pretty challenging stuff. I usually wait till I'm a little higher level. Just fun. So down in here, huh? I'm trying to think of a graveyard down here. There's still some areas I haven't explored either. Maybe it'd be around Down Warren, Crookback Bog or something. See, they got a nest somewhere. Ah, the big one.
That stench.
This one might have a red. See, there are two undiscovered places close to each other there. Okay, I'll check that. Nope, just the blue. These here, maybe, huh? I could go check them, actually. I'm kind of down this way. I do know that this, I believe, is underneath the mountain where the big oak is. So this, yeah, I'm not sure about this. I could check it, though. See if I can work my way back over there.
Ever have a son?
Oh, just below Crookback Bog. Okay. Let's see. Maybe here. Or these two, maybe.
If only we know we're forever getting
Yeah, I'll
tossed at the cavalry.
see if I can fast travel a little closer.
So you're a man well trapped? Tell me.
So these two. Here, we'll check them out. I gotta do them anyhow. Oh, the big oak? Yeah, that's got a ton of caverns and stuff in that mountain. That takes a little while to explore.
Let's go! Not so fast, Roach.
I do know that, I think I remember some cat gear down here too. On one of the treasure hunts, it was in a cave. Oh, looks like another fast travel point I can use. Yeah, these wolves are... Oh, dang it. Let's see how far back I was. Oh, that fast travel.
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Kind of a town or something with a lot of vampires. On the top there's a big door that needs a key to open. Vampires? Down this way, huh?
Come on. slow.
I think, if I remember right, this is actually a, what the heck do they call them? Not a fiend. I think they're Ogrid. No? Maybe I haven't gotten them. My inventory. Oh, Elementa. No. Let's check this out first.
Faster. Take it easy.
Definitely remember this area because I think these are those horses that the spirit in the tree asks you to get one of if you do that route. Okay, so we got a bandit camp down here. So, okay, that's bandit camp. Could check this one. Oh yeah. I think this is a grave or a water hag or something down here. Oh, it doesn't seem to be there. Oh, there, bilge hag. That's some good loot. Yeah, it's a cool area. Could go see what this is. Oh, this is at Elemental. I think he's really high level, if I remember right. Too high for me right now, I believe. Oh, he's 20. He's the same level. It's like a cage match now. He's pissed. Took a lot of hits. Those are fun. And my stream health all of a sudden looks, says it's low. Huh. Not much I can do about it. Seems to fluctuate quite a bit. Hopefully it comes back. So besides that, is there any other areas that you were talking about? Because I think this one is under the mountain, if I remember right. We got these two, maybe. I could check out.
Come on. Show me what you got.
Next to the oak tree mountain, keep to the water going down to the bottom of the map. Here, let me take care of these guys and I'll see what you're talking about there. Oh. Come on, Geralt, pull out your sword, dude.
You'll never learn.
Ah, there's the loot. Bob, I am liking this game very much. I think it's well, I think I can safely say it's the best game I've played. So I think what's going to happen here is, because this is underneath. Okay, so you're saying next to the oak tree, the mountain, you check the map on the left side of the mountain, go to the water, then follow that down. Oh, I see where I'm at. So maybe over here? Because I know there's the little village in this area. Let's see. Oh, there's another fast travel down there. Okay. Check the map on the left side of the mountain. Right. So south, basically southwest. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, Bob. I really like Witcher 3. I'm definitely pretty much addicted to this game right now. And have been for a bit.
That stench.
Man, these wolves in packs are ruthless. These are sometimes more dangerous than drowners. So up the mountain from the village. Here, I'm gonna get over to this area. But I'm pretty sure I can't do it from this side because this tree, the big oak, you can't go right over it. You basically have to go around it. So I'd have to like come down here. Plus there's this whole range here. Oh, this guy's way overpowered. Let's see if I can get out of here. He's probably gonna follow me. Yeah, I can't see any. This guy will one hit me. Yeah, the only way I can go to Bald Mountain is through the the quest.
Could use a portal about now.
See, now they're gonna. I'm getting to the edge of the map here. Let's see if I can navigate around. The only thing I could think of, I can go over here to this village. But yeah, I won't be able to go up in the mountain until I'm with Siri. I'm assuming...
Long way.
Oh, see, they're sending me back. I'm assuming everybody here, at least I wouldn't be spoiling by saying that. Trying to think how I can even...
Turn back or go forth?
I guess I gotta actually go north. You'd think I'd be able to drop down.
Any shortcuts?
Nope. So I think I'm forced to go north. Yeah, and that's gonna put me right where the oh man, I gotta go back where that basilisk was. Yep, there's like an invisible wall here, so I'm forced really, there's only one way I can go, and that's... Yep, north, so I can kind of work my way around. Yeah, I can't get up there. Oh, look at that root. Let's see, can I get up here? So the water side, are you talking about over here? I know there's a fiend or something around here, if I remember right. Over here. So yeah, I can't go up the mountain unless I do the quest with Siri. So I gotta go to Kaer Morhen, which actually I should do. That might be what you're talking about. So to do that, and actually I did want to get to Kaer Morhen. I wanted to, well, before I can do that, I gotta meet Yen. And I think I need to do, no, that's not it. It'd be main quest. Yeah, I gotta start with this one, which actually I should do anyhow. Yeah, I hate the foglets. I think I'm gonna hold off though on fighting these guys. I think I do need to, for me to do this quest that's down here, I need to go meet Yen. But maybe there's a fast travel point over here somewhere. I think there might be one down here. No, I guess not. Oh, these foglets are all high level. 26. I'm only 19. So let's see. You know what? There might be a... I could swear there was a fast travel point. Yeah, here we go.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Everywhere. Yeah, Skellige is beautiful. I like to take my time generally when I'm here, and I'll definitely explore pretty much everything here. Some of it I'll do off stream, but it's just such a beautiful region.
Ugly bastard.
Thought we were done with you. Oh, there's more. Yeah, and you're gonna use a little magic maybe and help me out here? Apparently not. Again? I could die here, Yen. A little help would be nice. Man, these things are just tricky. So I usually use fire on them.
What now, you piece of filth?
Typical Yen, yeah, just scanning around as Geralt gets his ass handed to him. Gets wrecked by about, what, 6, 7 wolves? Dang. I don't know, maybe I should go with Triss. I think Triss would have done something. I still haven't committed. Hey Yen, how you doing?
Greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting to set in.
You should have dressed warmer.
Next you'll be pinning mittens to my coat. Can we go?
Yeah.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindisfjall, but if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
What if Craven told the truth? What if he didn't abandon us?
And unharmed.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Proud of him, Yen.
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yolle, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry,
Craven,
My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Not here to work.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Guess you want me to ask this.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
A killer.
Morgan, what are you gonna do in a place like this? We're not coming.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Being a little presumptuous there.
My. That must be...
A bite. Just one morsel. piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank! Not again! Not again!
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already!
Craven's blood, flowing profusely, trails clear, should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing. No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Craven's blood.
Tracks around this way.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby. Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
know there's a cave too.
Key? Raymond? Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key? Where's the key? Why so silent? Raymond, you thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
Time to end this.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Yeah, he is. He is pretty pissed off. I actually tried the last time. I think I lifted the curse, and I'd rather do that. I just gotta remember what I did. There's a certain order.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, all but one. True treasure, hid away. Yours. Just help me.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Oh, I remember now. I gotta come back. Yeah, this one actually has a lot of different twists and turns.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Okay, so he does leave. You need this.
Drafts from below. A cave?
Okay, so now I think I gotta go through the sluice.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
This is it. I gotta remember exactly how to get down below. There's a certain series. So that opens. That closes that. Okay.
Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
wish to hear a story?
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me, so they laid a trap, chained me down, locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire, as if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I did it, and then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is, you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound, break any fetters. The curse, free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Yeah, see, this is a different sequence than I did before. I think I still need to go underneath this, before I fight him again. Explore this. So that's down here.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Okay, so I gotta figure out how to lift that one up. Okay. Reminds me of the right quest in Blood and Wine. Trying to think. Oh yeah, I do remember. The woman. Yeah, that one was. They got some crazy writing in this. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So now I can swim under here, I think. Use the chapter house, unlock the chapter house doors. I think I need to do this first for some reason. Journal. Dijkstra kind of liked him. Who would Dijkstra like? I gotta go back over on the other side. Yeah, this thing. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, I think okay, so I gotta open this back up. Get that other one open. Which actually, what is this? Okay, that didn't do it.
Floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
I think there's a certain sequence. Huh. I gotta actually... I think that's the only way I can get over there is to open... Oh, there we go. All right, Bob. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Again.
You can't end this, or release me.
Let's see, how do I get that?
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Better be true, or I'll grab ye, shred ye. Ah! What did you do?
That was your own flesh. Far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Oh, son, you tracked me, deceiver!
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
Yeah, there's a whole nother option. If I would have went and talked to this guy before I did that, yeah, there's a whole nother level to this thing. It's ridiculous.
must lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten, preferred to drown.
Jump into the well. Okay. I hope I don't...
Roots. So right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood. Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
I'm not poking holes, just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. We're short on time. Ciri is short on time. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest. Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar! Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am a Skull.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse. A young woman, ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I had no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honor.
Easy. I believe you. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock.
As fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah! I know!
See, Snorri struck around and find him, gleaming with gold at him.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Now what the heck? I don't think there's any kids watching.
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Oh yeah. What's up?
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? That a bruise?
This? No, it's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
Yes, my ship. We set sail from Novigrad.
And what brings you to Skellige?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Well, he seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Sjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. Gods bless your journey.
Jump in water.
Cold.
What's up? I think there's another way to drink this stuff.
Regards to your father.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mum.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Why is she almost dead? God dang it.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go! Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, I guess I could try jumping them. I didn't think of that. See if that works.
What? What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go! Watch out! Right, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster!
Doesn't really jump that high. Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna die again here. That's ridiculous. Oh, bullshit, man. This is fucking dumb. You know what? I think I'm gonna... I got no control over this. It's not like it requires any real...
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
Okay, let's go.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go! Watch out! Right, silly! Don't look back!
Siri.
Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Go.
What?
Oh, Uma.
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
Saw him at Stonan, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Man. It's crazy.
Yen, are you alright?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No. I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We've every right to be furious! Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to her.
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
Seems early to me. What would I do with him? Cart him around while I searched for Ciri and hunted monsters? He's safe where he is, with the Baron. At least I think so. I'll get him once I know why Ciri went to Novigrad, what she did there. Still a chance I might find her there.
All right. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be her. Might be her companion. Or someone else altogether, connected to them both. I don't know. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen either. Leaves Novigrad, world's biggest city.
No one said it would be easy. Better to have some idea where to look than none.
Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Can we do this later? Sorry, need to take care of something.
Well, if you must, you must. I shall wait for you in Larvik for a time. If you don't make it, we'll meet in Vizima. I must search the palace library. Perhaps I'll find something about this ugly creature Skjal saw. Something to tell us who or what it is.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Wait. This matter in Larvik. It really is important to me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tarry.
That was a long little series there. Wait a minute. Oh, it's gonna be anywhere.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.